Unfrequented world, who's ready for some metal detecting? Stan figured I'd taken up photography full time now, but do you guys see a camera back here? I don't. Just waiting for him to show up and we're gonna get at it. Can't believe what I'm hearing here. Stan's giving me guff about swinging the 1880s road here. He doesn't want to find bullets, he said. You're not feeling it today, are you, Stan? Well, I could always run the Knox over it and tell you if it's junk or not for sure. Ah, Stan, you were wrong. It's not an old bullet. That looks like a tin of some kind. There's a lip here. Maybe a condom tin. We've also found some tins like this that had maybe shoe polish in them. I'm not sure, something. Well, there it is, opened up. I don't know what that is. Is that shoe polish? Maybe, that'd be my guess. We've been here before, guys. This was a colonial trade route from 300 years ago. And in the 1880s, the railroad came in and put the rail system in. And it sat here for 10 years. And just on the other side of these trees is an 1880s bottle dump. That's where Stan went. I'm getting all kinds of signals right here on this side of the river. I don't know if there was a housing complex for the guys down here, but a lot of signals right here. So we're going to swing here for a little bit. Eventually, I want to get out into that swamp. I think 100 years ago there was water out there, and they would have thrown garbage and bottles and things out there. The water's now gone, so we can take a better look out there. That is a really good sign. A tiny little square nail, but it's a square nail. Those are much older. Those go right back into the 1700s, some of them. This doesn't have a rose head on top, so I don't know about that, but definitely, you know, mid-1800s. And we have never detected on this side of the river right here. What is that? Cylinders? 1, I don't know, 2, 3. Like a gazelle. An older gazelle, but still a gazelle.
A really old gazelle.
Okay, I think I got some history here, buddy. What does this look like to you? I could be wrong. Right here.
My word. See, that's the signal over here.
Yeah, you dug a hole right there. You missed it.
No, I left it. Yeah, I left it.
Wow, it's that close to the surface. We got to check this out. Look at that. What is that?
That is something really industrial.
Is that part of a steam engine, I wondered?
Yeah, something related. God knows, man. That's complex. Boiler door, maybe? I don't know.
Not what I thought it was, but still a heavy industrial old piece, like 1880-ish. Look what Gage found. An old beaver skull. Oh, buddy. You really want to eat that? All right, go on. Not going to stop you. Not even going to stop you. I've seen him eat worse. Much worse. Stan's yelling back there. He says he's got an old lock. I can hear it. I'm going to clean it up. It's fantastic. Good signals. We'll check in with him in 1 second.
A nice old 1880s railroad lock, heart shape. I believe they'll be writing on it. It's just as valuable as a trade axe almost.
Awesome. Can I see
Looks
it?
like it's in good shape.
Oh, that is an old one, eh?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Clean that up. Sweet, buddy. I bet that still works. It's all brass.
That's the second one you got here, eh?
Yeah.
Nice find.
Happiness is. Made my day.
Nice.
Cheers.
He gets an old lock, and 20 minutes later, after digging furiously, I get 1880s can slaw down there a foot. You can see the railroad off in the distance up there. And in the 1880s, it was stopped here for 10 years. They didn't have the go-ahead to continue any further, so they had encampments right here. And I'm finding all the way up this side of the river, which we've never done, I'm finding square nails. So, I mean, lots of iron signals that I'm overpassing right now, but doesn't this look like a prime spot for a little cottage here along the side of the old river? We're gonna go in there and take a look. They're everywhere, and they're getting bigger. Look at this, right here in the clearing where I suspected. That could be a coin. 19 could be a large cent. Look at that! That is my first big old skeleton key like that. There you go, Stan. There's for your lock. I'm about 600 yards away from where he's digging. He's way out on the island there. Yo, that's awesome. He's gonna love that. Teamwork. I just yelled through the bush for him. Stan, I got the key for your lock. I heard some expletives coming from over the hill there. I think he's coming to check it out. I got the key for your lock, buddy. Maybe. I don't know. It's a short one. I've never seen one like this, but...
Yeah, that's a railroad key. That fits the lock most likely. That's why Buddy threw the lock away. He lost the key.
Well, there you go. Happy birthday, buddy.
Let's just deal with this right now. Moving it. No. Come on.
You're going to need some oil, I figure.
Shouldn't.
Oh, I saw it move.
There you go.
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to work, I think. He's on to something here.
Oh, still not quite. No, come on, baby.
Man, when they made stuff, eh? They made it to last.
It's going in, man.
You make it fit, because if it doesn't, I'm keeping that key. He's like, I'm going to make it fit one way or another.
Oh, it's just full of mud, that's all.
You think that's
will,
it?
That will fit.
All right, you can have it.
I'm pretty sure, buddy. It goes right in. It's just a matter of getting the mud out so the...
Well, you got another lock at home anyway, so you take the key, because if it don't fit that one, maybe it fits the other one.
The other lock is broke there. But this one's not. This one's going to work, man.
Look what Gary just dug. An old musket ball. And this one hit somebody or something. Look at the flat end on that bad boy. That's old. That would be, like I told you guys, originally this was native trade route. So that would be Colonials coming in here,
Before
hunting.
the railroad.
Oh, way before the railroad, yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is, yeah. You just proved.
Ah, best day ever. I just got the Goblin King's Club of Devastation +3. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. A little throwback to the old D&D college days.
This is a really old shovel.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's like early 1800s all the way.
Where'd you get that?
Over under the tree where you get the musket ball.
Ah.
Yeah.
Tiny little brass gear. I don't know what that would be from. Hey, look at that, an old brass suspender clip. It's not pretty, it's not all fancy. Just a plain one. All right, we're gonna switch spots here. We got an old 1880s rail station, maybe a mile down the tracks, and we're gonna go try there for coins.
What guys did in the old days, they robbed the bank, fled in the car, hid out in the bush till the coast was clear.
Buried their stash. Sooner or later we'll find it.
Then they got arrested and died in jail, you know?
Swing the ace over that, see if there's a coin down in that old seat.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. It's see, there's an F to it. See the F?
Ford of some kind.
I say Ford, yeah. Because it says F and there's a D, so the two O's would have been attached.
1940s probably.
Yeah.
Gonna try this field right here. There was an 1880s rail station here. First hole, part of an old oil lamp. You can see the adjuster knob right there. The bottom end. Wherever I can, guys, I try to take these things apart and you look at all the pieces that it's made up from. And then in the future, when you find something like this, you go, hey, I know what that is. Real coarse little gears like that, well, I know what those are from, you know? So I try to take everything apart and look at it because we obviously don't have anything like that in modern days, so. Did you bring any spray paint, Stan?
Nope.
Ah, prime opportunity right now. What's that?
Got another lock.
Another lock?
Yep.
He told me you wanted to come down here and find a lock. I said, sure.
This is for you.
Nice, look at that.
You gave me a key, I gave you a lock.
That's too funny because he said before we came down here, I'm going to go find another lock.
For a signal.
What are the chances of that, man? 2 in one day. I'm going to need that key back, Stan.
No, you're not getting it. Sorry, Garrett. You have to find another one.
Okay. Two 1880s locks in one day. And I tried the key in this one. It fits better than it does in Stan's, so I might get my key back eventually. He's going to go home, oil his up. He said if it doesn't work, he'll give me the key back. So I've got another oil lamp here, even with the glass down in the hole, all broken. And Stan's got a really cool one. We think it's a brand.
Or something. It's bizarre.
It's not a gear, so is this a brand for cattle? We don't know. It's never seen anything like that. It's got a real weird shape to it. Could be. Go start a fire and bend over and we'll see if it works.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
A lamp number 3 right beside number 2. We think there was a whole work camp set up here or something. I don't know. I called Stan over. You guys are going to like this. This is a good one. Screaming 35 in the hole. You've seen as much as I have right there. An old silver something. Quarter? Yep, an old quarter. I'll have to get my water out. Oh, I'm shaking. I just wiped some mud away. I saw the date. This is my oldest coin. It's not even cleaned up yet. Where did I see it? 1874. Oh, yeah! Look at the condition of this coin. That is my oldest coin. And the condition, it's brilliant. Some kid got that and dropped it in the same day. Look at that. You can't beat that. Old silver. Old Canadian silver. That is one old cup. Oh, look at this, guys. The ground is like a fire, charcoal or something. Solid 20 in here. That is an old brass button, I think. And it's got some insignia on there.
I wager that's a First World War button from a soldier returning home or leaving, one or the other. Enlistment.
Absolutely. Look at this, guys. It says Canada on it. There's gold plate I can see. And yeah, that's got to be World War One. I'll get a better picture of it for you guys when we get home.
That's history.
Old Canadian history right there, guys. It's a rounded blowback button. Got to be World War One. Unfortunately, guys, I am out of time for today. I told Stan about 13 holes back. I said, this is it, last hole, I gotta go. And then we started getting good stuff in every hole. I kept saying, I gotta go, I gotta go. But now, we gotta go. So that's it for today, guys. We are coming back tomorrow, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I just told Stan this is probably one of the best days I've had detecting. When you find something new, and he said, yeah, like musket balls and things for the first time. I said, yeah, once you find a young Vicky, you don't go back. Circling right over our heads there. All right, last hole. Stan's got a 24 here. We don't know.
We don't know. No, it's a, could be a part of a watch. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
He says it's a cap, and I said, I think it's a
Part
watch.
of an old watch.
Yeah, I thought I saw Roman numerals on there too, buddy. Yeah, there is. There's Roman numerals right there. There. That is an old part of a watch.
There you go. We got pocket watches on the menu now, sir. As well as locks and 1874 silver quarters and God knows what other goodness.